guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. I do hope you're good, considering what we've just watched. We are here, debutant on the fan cams, KD. He's always in my chat showing support. Yeah, man, smash the likes, hit the subscribe, and all that good stuff. We're here for his fan cam, his turn to speak, his turn to give his opinion. So, yeah, man, I'm going to shut up, and the floor is yours, man. What did you think of that horrendous match?
I'm going to try to not get demonetized. That's what I'm trying to do.
You say what you want to say, man. It's fine.
Yeah, of course. What the fuck was that? Simple as that. Simple as is. What the fuck did I just watch? First of all, Leroy Sané, get the fuck out. You want to go to Galatasaray? Go to Galatasaray. Honestly, Galatasaray deserve better than you, but you can hold that. So they can hold that. So it is what it is, bro. Go Fenerbahce all the way. That's how I'm moving. Me and Ziers, we're going to be Fenerbahce watchers. We are not supporting Galatasaray as long as that fraud donkey Leroy Sané is still at that club. But I'm chill on Leroy Sané. He was fucking ass. A lot of other people, they were just not. It was not good. But I guess everything has to start with the manager, company. What are you doing, bro? I get it. You want to rotate. You want to, because Bayern are guaranteed to qualify. But you have to remember, you still want to draw. All you needed to do was draw the top of the group stage. Yeah. You could have maybe shut up shop and parked the bus or something. You could have done some other stuff. I don't know what the fuck I just saw from Bayern. I don't know. It was so simple. You didn't have to do too much. All you had to do is not give Benfica their first win against Bayern in the history, but instead you want to act like a doofus. You want to play that's fraud Sané. You want to play who else? There's a Gnabry. You don't want to play Olise. You don't want to play Kane. You don't want to do any. You don't want to take the lead and then sub them off. Instead, you want to get cocky. You want to get them into the game, and then you have to force Olise to carry us again to get a draw. That's what you wanted, and that was not the game plan. That was not the right move, and I don't know what else to say. I'm speechless. I'm literally speechless from this game. I don't know what to say. But as for everything else, Pavlovic, he was all right. There were things I liked from him. There were things I didn't like from him. I think overall the whole team was just awful. That's why I can't shit on like a particular player besides Leroy Sané in particular. But outside of that, the whole team was awful. The company got it wrong. The tactics were wrong. And I don't know what to say. Guerrero, what was that? You were supposed to be a good passer. You were supposed to offer something in the attack at least. You can't even do that. Bowie or Boy, I don't know how to say that name. I don't know what to Boy, I've heard potential from you. I heard you could be good. I did not see it. The fact that Jonathan Tah looked instantly better than you when he came on. Oh, wait, I'm pretty sure Upamecano too. Upamecano, but whoever Limer, my bad, Conrad, the right back. He looked instantly much better. And I don't think Conrad is that good. We've seen what Conrad, he's limited technically, but he'll always offer the work rate. Bowie, bro. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about that. That was awful. I don't have too much to say about Neuer. He didn't do anything too wrong in my book. He was all right. Paulinho, I get you wanted to stay at Bayern and you have the desire, but you have to do better on the ball. You can't be this awful on the ball. And then regarding defensively, you did not win the ball back as much as we wanted you to. That was not good enough, bro. Simple as that. Gnabry, he did his thing. He created some chances. He wasn't as awful as people thought. But still, it's just not good enough. I don't know what to say. That's really how it is. It's not good enough, and I don't know what to say. That's the biggest takeaways from this. Thomas Mueller, I still wish you could stay at Bayern, but that was awful today. I'm not going to lie. If that's how you're going to play for us in the Club World Cup, then yeah, you can head to MLS. That's MLS level right there, what you showed today. That was not good enough. But it is what it is. As for like the subs who came on and made an impact, Olise. Why do we have to keep asking him to carry us on his back? I'm tired of it. Get this man some help, please. It should not be this hard. Like, I was just talking about this on Zier's channel. I don't even like Gittins that much. But Gittins would have offered at least a little help for someone like Olise, unlike Sané, bro. I am tired of this. I am tired of seeing this man carry this team on his back, not get enough credit for it. And then, on top of that, he can't do it. And people are just going to start their agendas. They're going to blame Olise. They're going to say, oh, he's not Yamal. Yamal could have done better there, or whatever bullshit they come up with. And then the worst part is Olise, he didn't deserve this. He did not deserve this loss. He was not the problem. But people are going to ignore that. So it is what it is. Bro. regarding that. Kimmich, he did his thing too. He slotted in. Listen, the fact that we are having contract problems with Kimmich just speaks to the level of this board's incompetence at this point. You want to give long contracts to people who aren't good enough, but you want to consider possibly getting rid of Kimmich. I don't know what it is about Kimmich that you don't like, but whatever it is, sort it out right now, because right now he is arguably our best midfielder outside Pavlovic, and he was better than Pavlovic today. We saw how badly we were without Kimmich, and he wasn't amazing, but he was just good enough that it wasn't completely awful, and that's what we needed. We needed that, and we still lost the game despite that, and that pissed me off too.
What did you think of the? Sorry. What did you think of the? Just talking about Kimmich quickly. What did you think about the goal? Did you think it should have stayed?
Yeah, that was bullshit. I'm not one to blame the refs, but he did not block. Kane did not block the referee. That was a clear goal. There was nothing there. They were just doing too much. Either they were betting on Benfica, or they were just doing too much. In my opinion, they were doing too much. They were just doing too much. Kane didn't do anything. He didn't really block the goalkeeper. If anything, he blocked the center back. I saw that goal. I was like, wait, they called that off. Oh, okay, whatever, bro. Like, whatever. If they say it was because of a foul, I can maybe even get. But even then, it's like, you're doing too much, bro. You're ruining the game. That was clearly a goal in my book, but it is what it is. That was an amazing goal by Kimmich, and they got it taken away because of blocking the goalkeeper. As if that makes sense. But whatever, bro. I don't know what to say about that goal. That taken away goal. But all I will say is, they're doing too much. They're doing too much. That's just my opinion.
I get it, man. I get it. I understand the frustration. It's stupid, and you've seen straight away, the levels when Olise come on, like you've seen the levels just raise straight away, and it's like, bro, like you're right. Gittins isn't the best player, but he would have at least offered something. Like I thought Company 100% got it wrong today, but like with the thing, like why keep SANE on? Like, well done. He wants to stay. He wants to stay and help the team. Well, he's not. He's just cost us top place and actually.
No, I was talking about this. Apparently, Bayern he forced SANE to go on the trip in the first place, which is stupid enough because of the contract, whatever. Like, but why even send him? I don't even know. Like, if you want to keep him in the squad, even that's fine. Just keep him on the bench. Just don't bring him on unless like there's an injury or excuse or something. Yeah. The fact that he was starting in the game, that you need. Listen, I get it. Bayern Munich, they're not scared of Flamengo or Chelsea. They'll play either one of them. Blah 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 blah. Listen, you want the easier path. You always want the easier path. You always want to finish above the group stages, and you want to keep your undefeated streak against Benfica. You don't want to lose to Benfica when you've beaten them every single time previously. That is outrageously bad. And listen, maybe it didn't think the idea of possibly losing to Benfica popped into the company's head, but that's why you can't get overly complacent. It doesn't work like that in football. You always have to try to win. Now, if you want to rotate and maybe try to play less of the starters, I guess you could somehow make it work. Maybe you take off Kane, and Kane was not good today, in my opinion. I did not like what he showed me, and this is coming from somebody who literally became a Bayern fan because of Harry Kane, as other people don't know. But he was not good enough for me. That missed header was disappointing. He did do some good link-up play. He tried to give some chances. He always does that, but he has to do better. I expect more from somebody you pay 100 million pounds for. 100 million euros for. It doesn't matter. I expect more. I expect more from your record signing, and he needs to do better. But even then, I can't just blame completely on Kane because Company literally just showed he didn't want to win today. Chelsea fans are bantering us. They're saying, "Oh, Bayern wanted to duck Chelsea," and they clearly showed it. And the thing is, even though I completely think that's complete bullshit and Chelsea isn't that good, I'm standing on that. Chelsea is not that good. I would rather play Chelsea than Flamengo. It did seem like the players seemed scared. The players didn't seem like they wanted to win today. They seemed like, okay, we don't want to play Chelsea. Let's lose. Let's play Flamengo. I don't know. I don't know what was going on today, but it was completely dreadful. You had it in the bag. You fumbled it, and then the coach got it wrong, and then the players themselves are also affected by it. Like, you think the players are going to be happy about this performance? They're not going to be happy about this performance, just like the fans aren't happy with this performance. This would ruin your confidence going into Flamengo. I'll tell you right now, it wouldn't surprise me if Flamengo knocked us out. I sure hope not. I sure pray Bayern will beat Flamengo. But the worst part is because you went easy on this game and you didn't finish top of the group, now you have to play PSG after if you do beat Flamengo. Well, that's just great. I'm sure all of us wanted to see that. I'm sure all of us wanted to play PSG right away, right? No, we didn't. But this is what we put ourselves in. When you get complacent and you don't do the basic fundamentals, and then you do things like, okay, let's get Leroy Sané playing because he's going to leave for Galatasaray anyways. Let's have a showcase for whatever. I don't know. I don't see the point of even playing if he's going to be for Galatasaray. Does that improve Bayern? Is it for the fans' loyalty or whatever? I don't think the fans really wanted to see Leroy Sané play. It wasn't just me. A lot of people did not want to see Sané play. But I don't know what to say. I am completely speechless. This was completely buns. And yeah, I hope everybody groups together for Flamingo, because that was absolutely dreadful, in my opinion, to say the least.
No, I'm with you, man. I'm with you 100%. Big up to you, mate. Thank you for coming on as always. And yeah, man, smash the likes, hit the subscribe button, people. And yeah, we're out of here, man.
Yeah,
Peace.
Mia and Mia still, but yeah.
Bayern,